So sorry everybody, we won't be able to read chat. Sorry about that. Right, let's get back to the thing. So you should get a proper screen of the game now. One thing I've noticed with this game is if you reset it does actually reset in front of me now. But if you do press the reset button, all right, it actually pushes it all the way over to the right hand side, so you can't see this. So I've got to turn all the way over here to get it to come in front. So I still don't know why it does that. It does seem rather odd. But for ones that asked, how do you get to your saved, the character that you've done, how to load your other character, because it has like tutorial manual. It says select character and continue, but you can have several characters on at once. So there are the characters. What you got to do is select from here. So go to select character and select the one you were doing. That's the one that I did the longest. So I've done a little bit on, but this one was purely to show the menu options and things. And that I think just about what I was practicing with. Okay, so if you want to calibrate it, you go to this button here, and then you say, well, I find this doesn't make a lot of difference, but if you do calibration now, and I thought I'd picked a woman, but apparently it's a man. So, and that looks about the right height. But as you can see, so don't forget to, like and subscribe to the channel. I mean, you can't quite do all the fingers with this. So don't forget, howdy everybody, howdy partners! Don't forget to support the channel, put the likes up, all the rest of it, alright? So it says complete, so we'll click on that, right? And then it's over there now, you see? So this is kind of my natural position. So it's over there, and I never quite worked out why you thought they'd fix that. So if I got to look to the left, I know still it's not there, so I got to go here, alright? And then it's in front again, so I don't know why they haven't fixed that. Very, very odd. So, I'm not sure which one I did last, so if obviously you've just got one character, or you've been playing one character for a while, even though you've got another one, obviously you just press continue. But I'm not quite sure what the last one was. And if you want to, you can do another one, so there's several you can do. Your manual is here, although they're very, what shall I say? They're very, basic. This manual, all right. So that's where you want to learn out all your stuff. All right. So where's the other bit gone? So we got a select character. Right. Okay. And then I'll do this one. Okay. And then there's a manual. There's the tutorial. If you want to do the intro to show you all the controls. Then obviously go to that. All right. So I think that covers everything. So that's the manual, basic stuff. That's the options. So if you want to change the graphics, enemy AI, all that kind of stuff, I would definitely put the brightness up. This game is quite dark all the time, so don't think it's going to go sunny. It's always dark. So turn that up. I've got a 1.4. Sound, I'm going to turn down the master's sound so it's I don't get drowned out, and the music especially is very loud. Even though I've gone down to 1, you can still hear it. So I turn the effects down a bit because they're always loud, and I put the voice input as quite loud. Inputs, you can say whether you're left or right hand. Grip method, toggle or whatever. So you can do a toggle. So or you can do it. I think it's always on or something. So you can do it so that when you gripped it holds, I think, once you pick it up. And then you can say whether your turn moment is a snap. I like smooth because I'm used to VR. I don't get any problems with it in that way. And that is how fast you turn if you're using the snap option. And this is enable walk or run. Now what I could do, I wonder because I found it, if I walk, because I'm sitting, it thinks I'm walking or crouch, so therefore it does it slow. So let me disable that, and then that is where you can say where your holster type is. So I don't know, I find this a bit confusing, so I don't actually use that. That's the controller if you want to fine tune your controller left, right, up or down. And that's where, if you want to go to community, scan that. Alright, so let's select our character, go to this one here, Which, oh, it is Our Lady. Hello, hello, Our Lady, hello. So that's my character. Doesn't she look beautiful? And you can play single or multiplayer, don't forget. That's to delete it, and that is to start it. So let's get, my God, I didn't know she looked as good as that. Maybe she doesn't. That's what we're hoping to get like. So let's start. So hopefully that'll fill in a few gaps. So here we are. Now, I don't seem to be too bad. Now, let's see if I go quicker, because it does seem like I'm going quicker. So if you want to turn off that, slow for toggling and all this kind of stuff, I'm not sure how you crouch now, but still. But this is a shop. So once you've done the tutorial, it will guide you here and then do like a couple of interactions. Now, this guy will continually give you quests. And you can also buy, buy stuff as well. So, you can just go up to this guy. He will give you quests. If you do these quests, by the way, so it's a little bit of an RPG, you do get rewards for doing it. So you get free stuff instead of you having to buy it. So I would recommend definitely doing these quests. Okay? And around the side here, so that's the lady if you want to do some of those quests for her. And this is where we do our mixing, of course. So, as you can see there, you get some blood and mana chunks. And if you put 2 blood ones in there, okay, then, and then, I can't remember if you mix it or what, then it will do a potion for health if you do blood ones. If you do mana ones, they do... obviously for your, spell casting, they do mana ones, but you can mix them with 2 and have a potion that does a half of each. But obviously it doesn't do so much. Okay, so just a quick recap from last night. These are things that you can get by doing these quests. You can get some of these things for free, but some you will have to buy. So these are increasingly better levels of whetstones because you need more advanced ones for later in the game. All right. Alright, so that's where you go for your quests. I recommend doing that. This is, some little bits of help on here. Now, I haven't played this since a lot of patches have gone up, so hopefully it'll improve. So this is just some little notes here. There's missing some Crystal King's hot daughter. I mean, I have to look for that one then. And if you've been to a place already... This is where you fast travel to them, but be aware that if you fast travel to a camp, they will, if you've gone in there, slaughtered nearly all of them, okay, and then you come back and then do a few things, and then you go back to it, and you use this to teleport to it, then they will all reform. All right, so be aware of that. If you just walk there, then they won't. So if you want to go back and not get so much hassle, that hasn't opened yet. So if you don't want so much that hassle, then just walk all the way back in. That's if I can remember where all the stuff is, of course. Now, if I go to my inventory, which I do believe is... No, that's not it. No, that's not it either. Right, okay, I'm struggling now. Right, okay, it's that one. Right, so I've got to remember the buttons now. It's on the top left-hand button. So this is our primary screen, okay? So these 3 here, these go up as you play the game. Okay, so these go up naturally, like as if you were, say, play Skyrim. Okay? But these you can add to it. So this is your health, this is wisdom, or for magic stuff, and this is luck. You can, when you get points, you can put points into this. But these are the ones that got naturally. This is where your equipment stuff gets slotted in. So feet, braces or bags or whatever. And this is your inventory on the right hand side. This is describing this. So if I click on that, this will tell you the damage. I haven't gone into all the details of that, so I'm very new and I haven't done one since the first time. But one thing I did notice, if I go to all these, so they give the damage rating, AP, I can't remember what AP is. Some of these have these, but it's higher than my level, which at the moment is... that's a point. I didn't find out what level you are. That's a good point. I'll sort that, by the way. I've forgotten what my level is. 3? No, I think it was level 7, it said when I was looking at the thing. I wonder where it says that. Well, that's yeah, that's the level of this thing here. So if it's under, level 7, then obviously you can't use this. You could use it, but you won't get this extra stuff that's on it, okay? So I've been throwing away a lot of stuff, which actually has been useful. So I very much regret that now, because most of this stuff is, yeah, not good stuff. Okay, so first, so if you press the top left-hand button on your PSVR2, you come up with this one. All right, then the next one will be the magic slots, which are these. So at the moment we've got 1 and we've got dash, which is one of these skills. I'll show you that in a second. So I'll try and whip through this because I just want to play it. This is if you want to put a title to your player, like dishonorable or awakened or whatever. This is for your sessions, for your friends list. If there's anybody blocked. Fortunately, Jess was blocked, so I made sure that was unblocked. And this is the graphic stuff again. All right, but this is where you save. So somebody was asking me, well, how do you save? Well, you click to this gear one here. Go to the bottom. Do save and exit. So you click on that, and then you click save. All right, and then you can carry on, or you can go back to the main menu. All right. All right, so we put that away, like so, by pressing that top button again, and we're just going to go in here. Now, I should have, if I press both of these buttons, you'll see I have stuff equipped in slots. Now, I prefer this to do using the waist thing, okay? So, if I grab a shield and a sword, like so, not bad. Let's go onward and see if they've reformed. And as I say, it's very dark, so that is why I say, please turn the brightness up. So this is Abbey Gate, and you can smash this stuff. And yeah, you don't have to continue gripping the sword, okay? So what you can do is you can, if you get back here, oh God, I've got a cough now. Now, hang on, I've got to try and remember how you point at it. Is it that? I think you've got to hit it. That's it, that's right. And then you can... I'm trying to get used to the controls again. Yeah, that's kind of telling you about it. I thought it flickers around. It looks like it's still flickering around. So it's not... it hasn't been fantastic yet. But that's quite good. That's level 3 to 6. It has maximum damage. It's actually better than the one sorry, that's mine. That's that one. Looking at the wrong one. But yeah, it kind of flickers out. I don't like that. I wish it would just... Now, it's supposed to be able to just, if I can remember rightly, pick this up. And I can't remember how you do it now. Okay, this proves far more difficult than I thought. So what we do is you can put it in our back packet. That's a very good point. I don't know how I did this. So I may have to... I don't know. So, yeah. But smash all these things. But by the way, once you grab this weapon, it stays in your hand. You don't need to continue gripping it. So, I can't remember how you do this. You've got to point at it. Oh, I think it's point at it. It's supposed to be like a pointer. When you use the pointer in the game, it sticks that way. So make sure you do that as opposed to that. So just do that and just pull back the left stick. The right stick on your PSVR2. So pull it towards you, the stick, the joystick. So let's try our. Let's see if this game has changed much since last time. So it's worth doing it because you get rewards for doing this stuff. Well, I took a bit of nice loot, but pick up the loot. There's tons of loot in this game. So very enjoyable. Right, so obviously, a block is a bit like Dark Souls. It's kind of like a Dark Souls-ish. I don't know why I was getting that third one through every time, but that's my health, all right, and my mana. You're welcome. So So they're like Dark Souls, they're slumbering and then they attack. But I find when they get too close, it kind of seems to get through your guard for some reason. So I can't work out that, how it gets through my guard. I know it's a small shield. There's a better one. There's a better one. Alright, it's a better one. Now, it looks like it's a little bit off there, and I would like to get that before he comes. So let's try a bigger shield. Can't get that. And you could do that, of course. Make sure you don't go through the bones and make sure you actually get him. There you go. And we're getting some nice bit of money. Right. So, yeah, it looks like I need to adjust that. That's where the controller adjustments come in. You can adjust this. It looks like it's a little bit too much that way, but never mind. God, I got dry throat all of a sudden. I was right before the stream. You could just go past those. You know, why should I worry about those idiots? When I could go past these idiots. There's two of them. I'm going to get one in first. What's up with me coughing today? And, I like to do the traditional Skyrim way where, we use skill, technique, not just go like this, You can't actually do that. If you just do that, that won't work. You have to do it with some force. Somebody come up behind me. And, don't forget to strike these, okay? And, just hoover that up. So later. Alright. So, I might get a little bit, I might get a little bit sweaty. Oh! Where's my, see, I can't see my health. Get a drink of water, but... Oh, hello. Oh, it's a slightly stronger one, this. And as you can see, he's more mobile. Oh. And it's quite a physical game because, you have to... You do. You have to hit them with a bit of force. If you just do this, tickle it like, and nothing will happen. So that's to stop... This is a legend. Is it legendary or something? Holy buntles! This is a superior one. I got a trophy for that. I think it's a legendary weapon. I was watching somebody and they had a legendary weapon and it was that colour. I don't think you get that in the beginning of the game now. Let me press this top button and have a look at that. Which, see, so that's sort of pulling the joystick back, to pick up these things. Because it's like that, that's the position you have to have. Alright. So if I click on that, you see, look at that. That's a level 1. So, alright, it's 2 to 6 damage, not great. But look at the dexterity. Alright. What's that? Dies? What? It's got fire damage, damage of throwing. Wow, throwing damage is increased by 70% if you throw it. So yeah, God, I ought to use that. What happened to press the top? Oh, I get that old dash one is the top right hand one. All right, bottom one is nothing. Right, okay. So I might sweat a bit. Yeah. What's the technique, ladies and gentlemen? And you can smash these as well. I might need, probably needs a lot of force, I'm just tickling it. Don't tickle it, ladies and gentlemen. Give it a good belt. Chop it. Cool. And hoover it up. That's for later. And you can use all different kinds of weapons, spears, all kinds of stuff. But if you have a spear, obviously you've got no shield. But you can still block with this. I just chose not to then. Now, let me just move back a bit for fear for my life. Because just something I want to just bring up. No, sorry, not that kind. Is there are quests to be done. So if I look at it, quests. Oh, I've done them. No, right, no. So these are the quests. So I've forgotten where all these places are. But there's a goblin merchant on me around there. There's a farmer who's clung to some sanity. He doesn't tell you where that is. So it is a bit difficult to find some of these things. You just got to remember what they say. That'll do me a favour. Venture out to the cat to find the missing merchant. So I'll try and find these, but yeah, I don't know where I'm going to find them. Oh, that one is just simple. I just got to place 3 ingredients of the same rank into the pot. So I'll do that one. So those are my my quests. I don't know how I got sudden dry throat. I never know. I drink something, but I might knock over the cup. And I do believe, and if I point at that, these are the quests, right? These are the items. But if we go to this one, this one, no, wait a minute. I'll get there soon. I'm just a little bit down on that. Where's the skills bit? Oh yeah, here. So these are all the skills here. So these are all the things that you can unlock. I don't know if I can do that one yet. I can't. See, a fire arrow, I'm not sure what that means. You got to use a bow, or whether you can just throw. Alright, but I can't do the next one. That needs more intelligence. I have very little intelligence. So these are where you get all your perks, and there are a huge amount. There are secondary ones, there are tons of them. So go through all these, because they all have a similar style of, they kind of go down a tree, and obviously you've got to be higher level for each one. So we got that one. Alright, but to get that one, you need intelligence to 15. What, we haven't got that. You only got 5. So this is where and there are tons. Very wide range. So look through all these. See what kind of build you want to do. And these are where you can put your fire one. So I presume now I can put that in, but I can't remember. So, this is like Skyrim but in VR, which is great. Yeah, I don't know why I'm taking hits, because I'm holding this thing up. And it's kind of random, that, by the way. I tell you, you've got to give it a good belting. And I'll just hoover it up for later. So, these are the tougher ones. So, I can't read chat. I just tried to read the chat, at the beginning, and I couldn't read it. It's a real blur. It's black and white. But as you get closer, like that, I find that's when they get through your guard. So you got to kind of constantly move back. Because otherwise they seem to get through it somehow. I was hoping that would have improved by now. But there you go. What's that noise? Is that buzzing noise? Maybe it's in my house. Hoover that up. I'd put that on if I had the wheel technology and I knew you wouldn't come in so close. What we got in a moment? Let's click that one. That's hardly anything. Oh, that one's a lot better. Can I equip it? I do believe I can. So if I press equip. Unequip. Not sure how to place it on my head, to be honest. Yeah, I'm not quite sure how you do it. Anybody know? Yeah, it's where I thought I fall down badly. Because I don't know if that's gone in or not. I thought all this would have been fixed, you see. You know, this, I didn't really got to do that. And oh, I think that did it. Right, and then I'll put that there. Well, I thought I could put it there. Maybe I can put that underneath. Oh no, I'll leave it. I mean, that's stronger, isn't it? So I'll put that away. Sorry, I don't know everything about this game, so unfortunately people have been asking me questions, and I haven't really played it enough because I've got to limit my time on it due to the fact I'll get a bad neck. And you can go wherever you like. Now the thing is, you've got to remember these places. It does say as you go in what these places are, but you can do alternate things. But you see what I mean? It is a bit dark. Hello there, sir. Oh, my weapon's gone. Do you mind if I just get me weapon a minute? I will be a minute. Oh, obviously he's not waiting. I'll hit him with the shield. Right, hang on. Right, okay, I'm armed and highly dangerous now. Don't you. Huh? I take a potion, but the guy's about to kill me. You vicious abstract. They don't like it when I talk dirty like that. Right, if I have a potion, I must take one now. What's this? Yeah, equip it. So you got I can't remember if you got yeah, I'd say I'm a little bit of a novice. Hang on, I'll get there in a minute. So what it says, that. I can't remember if you got to put this away. And do that. Where you got to shake it, I can't remember now. Or where you got to do that. Oh, right, do that. And as you can see, it's all going up, so I'll put it back in there. Or drop it and pick it back up. And I'll get my sword. Where's my sword go? Sorry, I shot forward there. Right, hang on. Let's have a look at that. Right, I'm getting a little bit steamed up now. Right, I'm gonna, let's see, one's 2 to 6. That's 4 to 7. I'll click that one. Thank you. Alright, thank you. Don't worry, it's been a while since I've played this, so, I'm a little bit erratic. So, yeah, there's a nice shield there, so let's whoop on. So, yeah, it takes me a while to get the hang of it, So, sorry, simpleton, you're just not up to it. And it's always a good idea to, say bad words at them. I'd recommend doing that. Because, they don't like that. It may make them angry, but I'd say, let's make them angry. Yeah, dry throat. I don't know, would a biscuit cure that or make it more... Oh, there's one of those blood chunks. Alright, anything around here? I don't know what this does. Oh, hang on, this might be some ore or something. Or it may not. Yeah, that's quite funny. Didn't you find that fun? I thought it was funny. So, I think I may have to bash it with the thing. Oh, yeah, see there, no, so ore. So I didn't know, I wasn't doing this at the beginning of the game, but this ore, I mean, I thought, So now I know these shiny things are ore. Obviously, I'm going to pick them up now, because we need this to craft weapons, because you can craft weapons in this game. Craft weapons, craft potions, this is crafting, fighting, RPG elements, alright, they're not Skyrim or some of the other, great games out there. But, it's as closest we'll get to VR, apart from Skyrim VR, which is superior in every way, and the full game. Bless you, Bethesda. So it will tell you, but because I've forgotten where some of these places are, and what their names are, because it's been so a while. Oh, I can leave that then. I feel like I'm spending too much energy here. So, I'm not scared. So, I was doing AON, but we are kind of at AON. But I don't want to do too much of the shield bashing. That's, I've still got a dodgy shoulder. It kind of goes, kind of clicks now. So I think I over-clicked it. Get back, you! Don't you poke me with your poker! With the thrust of my blade, I shall destroy thee, says Eowyn. Kind of reliving my Skyrim role in Legendary Tales. Take that, young wench. Or he could have been a guy. Oh, that's crummy old club. But you can go full clubbing if you want. If you want to go clubbing, I recommend a bit of clubbing. So don't forget, make sure you set up your PSVR first. These aren't things you can pick up, by the way. I wonder if they fix the thing where when you die, sometimes it puts your body on top of something. Say there's a rock there, it might put you on top of the rock, and you can't actually physically reach your thing, so you lose all your stuff. So unfortunately, I had that. So I'm hoping, because apparently they've done a few quests. I'll say it again. A few patches. So I would have thought they fixed all that, but sorry, I'm very noisy when I slash. But don't forget, you can use the bow as well. This is irritating slob here. So I could just get the bow out, and it's awkward that you've got to keep doing, keep doing this, keep doing this thing. But if I could, yeah, it's kind of awkward because I was hoping to put that in my other hand. So it's just kind of the part of the game I find a little bit iffy. Is you got to put it there. So if you got to put it in your left hand. You see, so it's but I can't transfer it to my left hand. So you got to kind of drop it. So I find this a little bit awkward. It's the fact you've got to drop it. And then you got to, grab it, all right, and then put it on your left one, so that it goes in your left hand. And then obviously go over your shoulder and split the joint. That's what I like to say. It's more immersive if I say it. Now, the trouble is, it does go outside of my window. I wish they'd increase the width of the window, because I can't really see, because you're going through your safety barrier thing. So, it's kind of a bit like that. Where's the shield disappeared to? Well, because I put it in that slot. So I do find the navigating through this a little bit tricky. Because that there, I'd love to do that, and equip it. So, which I have, but I wish it was slightly easier too. So you could, in other words, you could pick it up with either hand. So you could just say you want that in your left hand. You can go straight to doing it in your left hand, and maybe it'll do it. I'll try it. Hello there, adventurer. Yes, yeah, you're trying to get me up the cuff there, were you? Well, you kind of missed there. I'd get up that step. That's called the Skyrim problem. Now, I don't have any potions, so I could struggle here. Don't you try and undercut me with that. I like the way they did go all joggly. Are you enjoying it? Is anybody watching? Please, I can't read the text because it's so small. I can't read it, and it's very blurry. So, and I just tried, and it wouldn't work. So, just leave a comment. I had to get through my beautiful defence. Yeah, you felt the bit of that, didn't you? Well, I may be in slight trouble now. I may be in a little bit of trouble. So I hope I got some kind of potion. What does this do? A refreshing drink. I don't know what the refreshing drink will do. I'll try partaking of the... See, I wish there was an easier way of doing this. It's kind of anaerobic, isn't it? No, I didn't want that. Alright, I'll put you there then. So, I could do this, point at it. It's a little bit tricky, doing this. I haven't quite worked it out yet. Because I don't know if you've got to be back here or... Yeah, I haven't quite worked it out. as you can see. So, I mean, can't I just, take one of those? Does seem odd. So I haven't quite worked out how to do this. I mean, if I got to do this, you would have thought it'd be just like pull, or separate or something. Don't go. So I haven't quite worked out because that refreshing drink might help me, but obviously it's way beyond my control. I'll look in the. I'll tell you actually. Let's do that. Please don't come nearer, mister. If anybody knows, if anyone's watching, please, using a potion. Right, open the holding potion. Right, picking the potion lid with L2. So how do you pull it apart? Let's go back. So it gives you very limited interaction. Crystals hanging, no, that's not it. Don't want to get into hanging really. Quick slot, no. Yeah. So it doesn't cover. It does cover a lot, but I'm not good at using the pouch. Item pouch. I can't. Not quite sure how you separate things into neat little packages. So I'm not quite worried. Oh, I see. And then put that back. So yeah, this is the kind of things I haven't worked out yet. Is so I wish you could swap hands as well. See, that would be nice, wouldn't it? If I could just. Oh, I can do that. Oh, I see. It's for doing that. Oh, right. Well, that's cool. I don't know if I can put it back in there. I'll drop it. I said, well, you got to be. Yeah, don't put it in the thing when you're dropping it. All right, it's gone now. It's empty. Right. Where was I? So yeah, I find this the simplest way of all. Oh, I got a huge one there. What happened to me? Well, I just put that one there a minute and try and get that one. Oh, that's a wand. I don't think I can use wands yet. Alright, I have to go into my inventory. Don't worry, I'll get there. It's a process of elimination. Of using this tragic brain, which, dies every time I try and play something. That's not my fault, that's, I'll try that. Thank you very much. I'll take those. I changed them. I got that. Well, I got dagger. I mean, dexterity. That's all we want, isn't it? So obviously, use dexterity, bows. Yeah. How did it get through my guard? That's what I want. I've got a whacking great shield here. See? See what I mean? Yeah. I found it. It's not quite. Quite right. People finding that. Wow, he's quite immense, isn't he? I'm not giving you a second chance, mate. Yeah. So, yeah, I might swap that one. That'd be quite as good as the other one. I thought, if I find something better, I will. I know we're doing a similar thing as we did last time, but it was just like recap from my memory. Now there is a guy around the side here, I think. Yeah, I don't take him on early in the game because he's he's a real tough cookie. But you got some better weapons, and you got up a few levels. Let me just see if I can go up a level. I mean, I very much doubt it. My armor's only 2, is it? Did you move then? Have I got anything else I could, I've got a key apparently. Just wondered anything I could add to that. No, oh, it was nearly there. Right, so we got, I feel like a Roman warrior. It could be Eowyn, if we want, I'm going to go here. Because he's obviously having trouble with the step, and I want to give him a fair chance. Or should I give him a fair chance? Get back, you foul fiend, for I shall defeat thee. Maybe we'll carry on from Skyrim. Thanks. Is that all they pay you? Disgusting. Now, the only thing I've found is you can't go up this. This is also a problem. You can't seem to jump over it. So you got to like go down here, next to the fiends. But as I say, don't go there. That's Mr. Horrible in there. I wouldn't face him. He's very, artful dodger. He dodges all over the place like some kind of has-been. There's a lot of enemies here. I feel like, with my health being so low and the fact that I can't actually see, because, my health is very low, very low. I feel like I ought to back off here. You got to know when to fall back, and take stock. I usually like, Oxo, that's very good stock. Sorry, I like to throw in the odd joke. That moon ever move? I mean, is it too dark for you? Right, I just see if it goes up. Oh yeah, we got to find a fire. Now I could, if I so desire, I could go all the way back, go to my little campfire, and then just, warm that up, because these won't reform, which is a really nice part of the game. I wish I could go faster, but I can't. So it's very slow moving. That's one of my drawbacks with this. Not my drawback. Their drawback. It's very slow. Very slow at moving. So it takes a long time to water now. I wish there was a slightly faster pace than this. So I was hoping by now they would have looked at the game and thought people can saying it's a bit slow, blah blah blah. Speed it up a little bit. But it doesn't appear to have happened. So I would like it to be a little bit quicker. I mean, it could be they don't want things to draw in too quick. Whatever, and don't want all that kind of stuff. So it's a way of eliminating that. There's a couple of eliminators over there. I'll get the shield handy just in case. I like calling it Andy. I really don't help, so I don't really want to engage in his... I'll bring it to the village and let them... Although they can't really, because they just sit in their little carriage every day and do nothing. But, I presume if I walk far enough away, he will give up. So, it's a little bit of a walk back. You could fast travel, but then they would reforge all over again. And that's the last thing I want. So, for the sake of my, we'll see if we can do a potion as well. I'm just going to go up to the fire. This is the campsite, by the way. So, hopefully I'm not moving too fast. I probably am. But, you'll find, if you sit here by the fire, and put that away. You can't count them both at the same time, by the way. It's my health is going up. Now, obviously, it takes a little while, but, by the time you kind of, while you're doing that, you could say, oh, well, let's see, what have I done today? Well, I picked up this, I picked up that, I've got a couple of things, got a couple of blood chunks, so, so you could say, oh, right, well, I'll have a look at that, look at a couple of things, maybe dump a couple of things in the chest, whatever. By the time you've done that, you see, your health's gone up, See? So I'll tell you what, while I'm over here, let's go make a health potion, because I'm feeling pretty sad. Alright, so 2 blood chunks. So I like a good blood chunk. So objects, by the way. So I'll equip that, right, and I'll drop one in there. Alright, and then have I got another one? Oh, I don't seem to have another one. And I can't take that out. Right, okay, well, I wonder if... Let me just leave that and just see if I can buy that. Where's that lady who... Oh, there she is. Excuse me, could I... Have you got any blood chunks I can have? Apparently I've got a... Well, yeah, I'll do that, whatever it is. Have you got like a blood chunk in chunk? Can you sell me and stuff like that? Right, so she's literally just given that quest. So it don't look as though I was hoping I had some more than one. So I seem to be suffering now. So I'll tell you what, we'll leave that there. I hope it stays there. I'll just get my health back before I venture forth. But I would go through your inventory, sort out a couple of things, have a little look, see if there's something to upgrade, because there might be, some new item you think, oh, I'll just pick that up, and my God, that's way better than my other one. Where was that super new super thing I had? One. Yeah, that one. Can I equip that? I'll tell you what, I'm going to try that one. See, by the time you've done that, see, you're full. So it's always, worth, coming back. I know it's a little bit of a walk and it's a slow walk back. I'm going to try this. And you could do it in both hands. It's great. I'll just let go of that. I'll hold that in my right hand while slaying them with my right hand. I do have heavy footsteps, don't I? Right, and he's an almighty wallop, this one. Oh, yeah, I say you can't. I think I could ease off a bit on that. You got to do it like really quite hard to do it. It would be nice if they just let it do it a little bit lighter. But I suppose if you did that, then it would be like Skyrim. You could just do this, wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. So they probably wanted it like that, so that it had meaning when you did it. Although I didn't mean that. So I do like to throw in the odd joke just to entertain the massed crowds that are watching this stream at the moment. At least I hope it is. Please support the channel. Leave new comments, things you've noticed that I'm really bad at and you'd like improved. Yeah, well, I'll probably need a lot. I don't seem to have a go faster button. I could tell a lie, I could do that. But it don't go very far, do it? Yeah, I could possibly do it again, but I'd use up a little bit of mana. Oh, it's doing a ping when I say it's doing a ping when I do it again. I didn't, that's a new one. So now that we're back here, now shield, I'm obviously good with the shield now. I think I'll do it with one hand. I'll try the shield, but I don't know if I can wield this with two hands. Let me have a look. What does it say about it? Which one was it? Is that winger? I suppose I could sort it. They all look a bit the same now. So I presume it's. Is it that one? I don't think it's that one. Let me see which one it is, because it could be because it's in my hand. Oh yeah, that's it. So, it doesn't say you have to, what's that, dies, what's that, die, plus die array. I don't know what die array means. Be launched through multiple enemies, damaging and knocking down any that it hits. The spear will be returned to caster after a certain period of time. Wow. See what I mean? It's so cool, this stuff. I throw it, but I'm frightened if I throw it, I'd never get it back. Right, we're going from we're now, instead of being alien now, we're going to be the guy in that film about. Oh yeah! Oh, this is a classic. Oh, this is a rave. Oh Christ, what was that? Oh, you just kind of sneaked up. That's very irregular. Oh! Don't on your knees, peasant! Wow, he kind of almost exploded into electricity. This is good. Yeah, it's good. I wish I could put something in my left. I'll just see if I can put something in my left hand. That's the wrong one. You know, I might be able to put like oh, that's too small. Right, I'll see if I can use both, because that will make things so much easier. Oh, don't you. A little bit more slide, a little bit more clever, this one. Electricity, eh? Don't get me right, guard. Take that, weakling. See what I mean? You really got to whop them. Well, that's a whopper. Talking of which. Just testing it, right? But yeah, when they get close, I would back off if I was you. Oh, I can do it like that as well. Oh, great. Yeah, I need the length. I'm just gonna back off. On your knees, peasant. What's his name? That guy in that film, The 300. You know, you remember the place. You know, you remember it, don't you? Oh, look at that knocker. I like a good knocker now and again. Well, not too much of a knocker, but yeah, sometimes I like knockers. It's kind of comparing it to the one I have, but it kind of gets in the way a little bit, and I would like to pick that up. It's not picking it up. Is it because I'm overindulged? It could be because I'm overindulged. So, well, I don't want a club. I'll tell you what, we'll get rid of the club. How do you drop it? That's a pretty good point. How do you actually drop that? I'll tell you what, I'll put this in there. Alright. And I'm going to equip that. Alright. And then I'm going to drop it. Because I don't particularly want it. Alright. Then I should be able to pick up this because I have a spare slot. There you go. Alright, but then I'm going to drop it and then put it in my tucker bag. There you go. And then I'll go back to the other one. Yeah, go away, Mr. Club. I thought I'm supremely confident now. Now that could be the guy that I said there was a guy back there who was super strong. It could be this guy. Sorry, I just I don't know what this is. I think this is the fast travel point back to the village. But I think if you do that, they'll all respawn. You don't want to do that, yeah. Be good if it didn't respawn, wouldn't it? You know, until a certain time later. Shocking, I know. Die, peasant! Now I've got a legendary weapon. Now I'm undefeatable. Oh, I better not get too excited there. Yeah, I think that's the dancing nutcase. I feel a little bit more confident about it. How's my health? Well, I can't see really because it's covered up by your armpit. I'll tell you what I'll do is, I'll go to that. I'll go to options, alright, go to controller, right, and then I'll do my left hand adjustment. Let's see, the angle. I don't know, what's P? Oh, I see, that's that. So, that's that. That's that. Right, well, I don't want that. I actually want the offset. So it'd be, what I mean, that'd be X, what? X, that'd be Y. So Z would probably be the turning. No, that's not that. It could be. No. So it doesn't look as though it's, I'm able to do to turn that. Because that would be good, because it's kind of odd posturation there. Yeah, so I don't know why. Because it's kind of, I can't see, although I can see it like that, although I can have a little peep like that. Don't go peeping there, ladies and gentlemen, that's very bad peeping. Now, I think this is a real tough guy. Alright, oh god, and he's going to do stuff like that. So, this is the tough guy, I'll give it a go. But yeah, it's really... Oh! Get back, I have a tremendous will to survive here. Oh! Die, oh evil pig! I feel like I need to run! He's coming after me! Ha 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 ha! Paste! Yeah, I feel like he minced me. Yeah, so we won't go for that one. Yeah, go. Yeah, run for your life. Run for your life. Yeah. As I say, don't do it. I just tried it because I had a superior weapon. I thought, maybe I'd... No, I had no chance. Right, where was I? So we don't go that way. That's the terrible guy who, who dances around, throws stuff. I mean, he's cool. He's cool. Hate him. Let me go back to the. Have I? Yeah, I don't know what I haven't worked out this yet. What's this here? Oh, what's that mean? Can reset sub. Oh, I see. I can reset them. Wow, I didn't know how you do that. I'm getting a little bit sweaty. I got a kind of Sorry, I may have hit myself there. Right, well, the health isn't going up. I have nothing to pick up. I got a load of trash here. I'll tell you what, I'll drop some of this trash. I mean, I'd sell it if I was you. No idea what... Oh, that's 198. So, ignore the fact that I just about to say that it wasn't worth much. So I am going to... How do you destroy that? Let me put that there. Equip that. And then just throw it away. Oh, I don't want that. So that's one way of getting rid of it and clearing the slot. Right, there's an evil looking maniac there. Great. Yeah, come here, buddy. Yeah. Kratos of the, 300. 300. Yeah, you hate that. This is what you got Amazon. You got a legendary weapon, ladies and gentlemen. It's very legendary. Physics are great, isn't they? The way they twitch. It's so organic. Now, I don't know how to open this door. It could be as simple as just going through that door. It could be, we have to, swack that. It could be a, special process you have to go forward. But I don't know if you can allowed to go in here. It could be that it opens it at another level. So we'll go a different way. So it's just me swiping. There's not much around here. No, it's probably not. Right, so maybe that will open later when we do some kind of quest. I do the quest, but I've lost track of them. I'll leave it there. I do believe there is a way of bringing your body back to, but I think you've got to pay for that. No, I don't pay for anything. Unless, of course, I'm paid. Hello, what happened here? They all reformed? Or is this a new place? Which one to answer first? Well, right. I have a legendary weapon here, mate. Oh Christ! Don't you start dancing. Yeah. Oh, you're a horse? I'd have to be able to change the angle, like that way. Anybody watching? Let me just look at that again, because I'm trying my best to work out stuff. Yeah, it's kind of odd that you can't do it so that it's not quite so rammed up against my. I suppose it would be though, wouldn't it? I don't think I've got this thing tight enough. I've got to put a band around my head because I like the bands. Because it hasn't got a soft bit on the bit that goes on your forehead. It's not very soft. Oh, I feel that electricity, mate. Oh, spear is very satisfying. I love a legendary sword. And if I get a fire examination, I'd do that. Oh, fire! There's a fire one. I feel like I've overextended myself. I'll just have a peep. Oh, I thought I heard something. Give me the willies then. Something crept up behind me, didn't it? I mean, anybody say that? Right, is there any way to bring my... Yeah, I think there is there, yeah, I'm not sure, but there is a way of bringing back your body, I think, like to this particular point, but I don't know how you do it. Oh. It was over there. So there's my body. I'll just pick this up a minute. I'd creep, but yeah, I mean, he even equips us, which is great. It must have been him. He poked up behind me. You little poker. You can't just come in like that. No, you can't. I deplore thee. That's deploring. Right, okay, nobody's sneaking up. Oh, there's another one out. Another one over there. He's a little bit further away, so I'll ignore him. They don't like it when you ignore them. They just laugh aimlessly at you. Probably because my name's Aimless. Right, so we're not Eowyn now. We are now. What's the guy that was in the 300 film? Hugely popular guy in his time. King, I do believe. Or Lord, or whatever. Oh, I just shaved me ear off there. Get back, foul feast! Look at that. It's electric, isn't it? I thought I would knit it in quite a while. Did you? I mean, do you like knitting? I like to, just crack the old joke. They're not the greatest jokes in the world, but you can buy them and they're really cheap. The whole book is only 99 pence. Well, when I say book, I mean, the money I'm getting in is astronomical. How much money have I got? 5k, I mean... Oh, it's alright, I'm alright now. It just went all suddenly quiet then. Shocked me completely. You never get through my guard. What, you've had enough? No, I could, if I so desired, I could do this, put it over there and then grab him by the throat and just go... just generally be a... I could do that. Why can't I have the thing in your hand? Don't want to leave myself shieldless. But I could use the bow. But as I say, if I stand up, I'll be throwing things at the TV, so I don't want to stand up. But the thing that goes around you, I wish they'd make it a little bit bigger, or maybe to adjust it. I haven't found a way of adjusting it yet. Hello, what happened to him? That caught me unawares then. I don't know. Look at this place. Very lacking in peace, isn't it? Oh, is it? Oh, that means he's gone out of the area. I better whip back. PSVR4, VR, fantastic quality. Oh, Oh, this is this nutcase. Alright, I'm suffering. Oh, good job I got him out in the air. Okay, yeah. Don't go there, Ray. Don't go there. He's very. Yeah, I thought I'd just give it a try. Crazy. I'm not going that way now. Right, where am I? Where did I get to anyway? Anybody know? Oh, I got that way. So I think I was. Oh yeah, I was entering this way. Onward. So the previous ones are dead, look, but obviously for fast travel. But I think there is a way of like return. You know, if your body's out here somewhere and you're back there, you know, you just died. I think there is a way of recalling it back to the. But I can't remember how to do it now. I'll just smash a couple of barrels. So hopefully I'll pick up a potion or two, or three. What do you think? Anybody liking it so far? I think it's a very good game. You know, it's a bit heavy on the arm. You know, you've got to really give it a good thrust in. Oh, there's a load of them. So I wish they'd sort out a thing where about the shield doesn't seem to block sometimes because they get so close to you. I wish they'd just back off a bit, you know, because, you know, it's not very nice, is it? You know. Burn, baby! There's not a lot of them, isn't it? You know, I'm going to put myself on tremendous strain here. Don't you dare, don't you dare! Wow, I managed to evade that. God. I wonder if the health does go up. I could definitely do with a potion or two. Oh, don't tell me I can't pick up. Oh, freeze attack there. So what's that again? Yeah, it's a bit flickery. You know, it seems like you've got to be in the right position. I mean, it's okay, but it's not exactly, you know, Brillo, is it? Wish the health would go up a little bit, you know, that'd be something, wouldn't it? I wish I could find one of these health, blood things. They seem to be a bit too rare for my liking. Hey, you, Mr. Liking. Yeah, but, you know, and also it'd be great if you could just, like, if there's a button, you could just press the switch between different buttons, you know, switch between different weapons. You know, I press that and it's like, you know, it'd be great if you could press something and have a tablet. Have I got anything in here? No, I am I? Alright, hold up there. Oh, that went up there apparently. Oh, that's cool though. Well, I think you can move it down the handle. I'm not really sure how you do that. Oh, it's like that. Yeah, so I could, you know, get all the way back. Actually, that's not a bad idea. If you do the right trigger on your PSVR2, you can move it back. So now I've got even longer range. So now that guy, you know, won't get near me. He said, hopefully. Still got a thrust, you know, it does get remarkably close. But, you know, now you see, I could punish this guy before he gets anywhere near me. I wouldn't bother, mate. I'm far too superior for thee. Because I could poke him a long way. I like a good poke. On your knees, has been. But yeah, as soon as I do that, I'm outside my area of control. So I wish you could extend that. I mean, there must be a way. I haven't worked out yet. So yeah, I feel a little bit more confident. I can't see any sign of health going up. Hang on, let me move back a little bit so I get time to have a look. Just, you know, put my mind at rest because it's searing here. I don't know, what do you think? But yeah, I don't know. They get so close, they seem to get through your guard. And I just wish they'd make that a little bit less. I suppose just don't let them get too close. It's like a flaming horse, isn't it? It's the horseless corpses. It's kind of rhymes, isn't it? You don't stand a chance, it's all over. I may be carrying on from my AON stream where, you know, that may be a better bow there. What does it say? No, it didn't. Oh, so precise, it's unbelievable. Give me a blood chunk, will you? Wow, that's a good, good chopping chopper, isn't it? So it's a good one. It's a higher level than me. I'll tell you what, I'll pop up my thingy. They all have a drop button there. Let's see. Let's find something that's absolutely pasty and crungly. Base Lord. I mean, that looks naff, doesn't it? Oh, that means lock it means, you know, you don't want to get rid of that. So you lock it. I don't know, I may already have one of those. A Falcon, what's this one? It's a battle axe. That's 3 to 7. I hate to throw stuff away. I just have to go back at some point. Alright, I'll ignore that for now. I'll tell you what, do you want me to turn? I'll turn the brightness up. Because, you know, it can be a little bit, you know, too dull. I'll turn it up a little bit. Has that made it better? Right, there's another imbecile here. Charge! Oh, look at that, look at that. Charge! Don't you get past my guard, sonny. Thanks. I feel like I'm doing good stuff here. Oh, I could go to Blighthaven. Let's travel to Blighthaven. By the way, we have got like a portal we can bring up, which instantly takes you back either to the last portal or to home. I'm not sure which. But I presume if you do one at one end and do one where you know, could you understand what I'm saying? If you like, you know, maybe opened one at your base, right, and then you went somewhere else, and then you opened another one, and then you went through it, you'd end up at your base. So it's a quick way of fast travelling from one spot to another. Now this is where you can, this is where you can sell stuff. Or put stuff away. So what I'll do is I'll select this and I'll put in there. So this is like a place to store your loot. And you know, you can, you know, it picks multiple things, but you can lock them before so that you don't accidentally get rid of stuff you might need. Now, so let's see. Let's find something which is pretty crummy. Oh, we just put multiple stuff in. Stuff in? I think that's a small one, isn't it? So I'll tell you, let's put some of this stuff away. We don't need, you know, this is, you know, similar to that one. Oh. So let's put that one in. Now you can mark loads of them and then put them in. But, you know, I'm not wise enough to do that. So I'll just put some stuff in here, just get rid of some excess looters. I'm always tempted to, you know, because if I click that, it'd probably go in there. But this one's far superior, but smaller. It does increase the blunt attacks. I haven't got blunt attacks. So it does +1, good dexterity, minimum physical damage +1. So it is kind of better than that one. But I'm a little bit afraid because I thought this gives me more protection. I mean, it might not. So I'm a little bit afraid a minute. What's that one? A 3 to 5. That's the one I'm currently using. So it looks like it's better at the moment, doesn't it? So I'll put that one away. So let's just clear a few slots. For a minute, for a minute I'll put that in there. Yeah, that's cleared a few things. Well, thanks. So that's kind of, you just store your stuff and then you can pick up it wherever you are. Now, I'm not sure what this is. Pre-alchemical ingredients, they can be exchanged for 1 ingredient of the next grade. So this is for upgrading alchemy. So I presume if you like go to here, when you want to give it, oh I see, if you want to give it to another player, oh great. What's that, pockets? So you can pick it up. Oh I see, you put it together, they can join into a bag of something. I mean, it takes me a while to work out this stuff, so be gentle on me. And this is where you want to sell stuff. So, I mean, that's probably the one I was using. I mean, that's quite a nice one. Actually, I ought to unlock that one. I'll tell you what, I'll come away from that a minute. Let me... What was it? I don't know, right. Right, that was 3 to 5. 3 to 6. Do believe that's a wand. That's 5 to 6. So I'll tell you what, we'll unlock that one. No, sorry, what? So, yeah, so we've done that, right? Then I get away from there, and I come back, and I'll sell that one that I just unlocked. So that one there, 5 to 6, that one there. Did I, well, as I say, I'm a little bit slow on that. I'll get there in the end. I'm just a little bit sluggish. I wish I could pick up a blood chunk, to be honest. Excuse me, hello there. Well, at the moment we got a sight of that, which is a goblin who saved me from the burning village at the start of the game. So when you do after you do tutorial, you'll meet this goblin. Oh, I wonder what I was then. Must have been me doing that. There is a farmer, so I got to try and search for him. I haven't found him yet. Now this here is, I presume, to fast travel back to the previous one. So I'm going to warm up by the fire because I'm very at the moment I'm very low on it. Oh no, tell a lie. So I kind of like got it all back now by the look of it. Right, okay then. So let's smash a few of these. Takes a bit of doing, you've got to use a bit of force. This is why me flipping arms out playing this game. That's a cold refreshing drink, but it seems to do mana. Right, this could be the more dangerous place now. Oh, there's a nice block of wood. That's useful for making the handles for your weapons. But yeah, you've got to put effort into it, it's a little bit, for an old guy like me, who's got very little strength. Well, I mean, I'm not saying I've got no strength, I'm not that useless. But I'm lacking physical ability due to not going out much. Touché! Well, that was pretty pathetic, wasn't it? I said stay down. But yeah, we have got a lot of stuff. But yeah, it's a great loot and shoot game. Good looting, good lots of shooting. And if you find a legendary weapon, well, you're right up, aren't you? I'll extend this right trigger to do it, just in case you forgot. Are you enjoying it? I mean, is anybody watching? If it is a shame I can't say hello. Could do a flipping blood chunk and also I thought it was a lump of meat there. Was that cook? Yeah. I have. That's the only problem I find is this flickering can be cooked over heat. Let's just sniffle all that. Right, loads of loot here. What's the money now? 6k, 7k, 8k. I'm honourable. I mean, that's something. Where's me KKs? Oh, there it is. Still 5k. Well, yeah, it's only probably little pittance at a time. Anything down there? Whoops, I got that caught round my ear all there. But, you know, there's quite lots of places to visit and smash all those boxes. Now, I wonder if I can do this, like, press this thing that shoots forward. Hang on, I'm kind of getting myself all agitated here. Let me just go back. No. I want to see if I can, like, thrust forward. Oh, almost. Get off. And through there. Oh. Pastry. Oh, wish I could play this, you know, indefinitely. I wish they had a nice soft sponge on the front of this PSVR2. That's the big mistake they made. Was make it more comfortable. It's nicely balanced, but it just hurts your forehead. It doesn't hurt my neck so much. It's more my forehead because it's just there's no softness to it. See, there's a couple of mana chunks there. It's not going to give me a flipping elf one, is it? Yeah, I'm not getting upset or anything. I mean, it might sound like I'm getting upset, but I'm not, honestly. Do you mind I'm trying to open a flipping barrel here? Don't you attack me while I'm opening. I think this is. That's a fine looking weapon there. I thought it was Methuselah then. Well, it's only 2 to 6. But, you know, I'll take it. But it's a loot feast. Oh, finally. It's a loot fest, honestly. This is what, you know, it's just like, you know, Skyrim, you know, there's plenty of loot, isn't there? Wherever you go, loot. I just wish they'd drop more of these health things. Lightning striketh thee! Oh, you get one of these legendary weapons that makes it a lot easier. Yeah, pastry! Takes a while, you know, just hit it. Wow, he's a right spinner, that one. I love you. We could be getting into more dangerous country now. But yeah, it's like you've got to do a lot of force with this. I have to make my arm ache. Or I'll just poke it, shouldn't I? But, you know, you got... That's it. Great big jar for a piece of wood, you know, you thought it'd be a couple more, wouldn't you? No, this ain't creepy at all, is it? What if I could creep up there and... See, I don't even know how you creep in this. I know, I'll just go really slow. I mean, the bright light probably makes him more aware of me. Oh! You should come at me. I'll tell you what, I'll move this up so I'm a little bit closer to... So, yeah, so I can do it a little bit closer. It's a bit pants, that one, isn't it? That's a saying that Jess likes. I don't know why she says it. Oh, I feel like we could be up against a little bit of a problem there. I don't show any sign of fear. I mean, that's just the game shaking. Legendary what? Hello. That's flat, isn't it? Yeah, I wish they'd just ease it down a little when it comes to how hard to hit it, but I think they're trying to stop you from, you know, just wiggling. We don't want it to be like Skyrim VR. Oh, I love Skyrim VR, but I don't do the wiggling because that's, you know, I like to play it, you know, where it should be played. You know, I don't want to go up in there and just go wiggle. I mean, that's stupid, isn't it? I want to play it, you know, with precise will, intelligence. Oh, I might be lacking a bit of that. Although some people disagree. Oh, do you mind? I'm looting. You don't. Don't you know the, there's a looting, I'm trying to think of the right words, but, I am fighting for my life. I love doing impressions. Forgot what I was saying now. Wow, that's a big one. I don't know what I was saying, but yeah, I just always, I wish they'd ease off a bit on that bashing stuff, because you got to bash it so hard, it made flipping shoulder go out of joint. Well, it didn't go out of joint, I just exaggerated that. yeah. Nah, not today, Sunbeam. Oh, what's that? Wow, it gives me intellect. Cost of magic is reduced by, I'll have that bucket. Right, please don't attack me while I'm fidgeting. Oh, it went on. And can I put that one in? So I'll take it I got that one now. Oh, I got two? Hang on. Hey? Don't quite understand that. I wonder why it goes up there and not down there. Although, because that's pointing to the head. Oh, makes sense. Right, okay. Where's me, No, ain't it? Alright, I lost me, me dangle. Anybody know? Hang on, let me centralise that. Yeah, that's one thing I find is why does it do it to the right and to your right all the time? It's like if I look over there, look, it brings it to the front. I don't understand why it does that. Might be better to just do that. Oh, actually, that is better to do that. Because thinking is Zawinger. I like a Zawinger. Right, where's that lovely legendary thing I had? Thank you. Right, so far we're advancing quite well here. Oh, it seems to have remembered my position. I like my position remembered. Right, hey, hey there. Yeah, I think the harder you, the more you. It's why my arms are going to ache for a couple of days. Neck ain't too bad. I mean, slightly, but because it's quite well balanced, I don't particularly care. Don't you do that to me? I'll flame you. Told you. You didn't listen, did you? Yeah, well, one thing people haven't noticed is there's like a radius around. So you thought you'd better go up. Oh, you can go up to that wall, but sometimes you can't get very close because there's like a radius around it. So, but I mean that's just to save efficiency, isn't it? I love the way it's lit up, even though it's incredibly dark. Which is why you got to put the brightness up. So don't forget, if you play this game, put the brightness up to about 1.4 so you can see better because it's miserably dark. Wow, there's a key. I wonder what that was a key to. I could have a look. What is that? Doesn't say, but there's a key. So if there's some chest somewhere, I might be able to key it open. Walked into that one, buddy. Oh. See, using the weapon the right way. None of this dingle-dangle stuff. But you can still cuff them. Yeah, give him a mighty cuff like that. See, he didn't like that. It gives him a knockback. Oh, look at that. Sad, isn't it? Oh, well, I was just looking at the crystals. Apparently they were big in the 60s. But, you know, when they'll talk about, yeah, my previous life. He seems keen to be thrusted. Oh, I may have missed there. Although, I don't, you know. Plenty of pokies, but I'll say you can make a ton of money out of this. Oh. What, hang on. We do it again? Oh, it looks like it's finite. You know, which means, you know, you only get so many. I think you understand that process. It looks like I've run out of that. Oh, I don't know, there's something down there. Why did somebody give me a blood shaft or something? Oh, legendary! No, it ain't legendary. No, but it's the yellow one, which I think it means is. Oh! Hang on, see what that is. So as you go through the game, you know, as you can I not pick that up? Oh, I can't. Get out of my way. Hang on a minute. Let me just put that away a minute. It's getting in my way. Get out, Mr. Shield. Can I put it on? Of course, sure how you put this on, to be honest. I gotta move away from the wall, shouldn't I? Oh, I think I'm stuck. Oh, don't tell me I'm stuck. Oh no, I got free. Yeah, I haven't quite worked out how to do some of this stuff. Because like that, you know, do I just put it on there like that? Oh, it does! Oh, excellent! Did you see that? Yeah, so, I have a glove now. Wait a minute, let me drop. I'll tell you what, let's drop some then. 4 to 7, 2 to 6. I'll tell you what, I'll equip that and drop it. I'll make sure you're pointing away from that, otherwise it won't. Alright, and then pick this up. Oh. So, what do I do with this? Drop it? Drop it, I presume. Because that's better, isn't it? Oh, yeah, extra gold. Mana cost of fire magic reduce. Oh, excellent. So, yeah, what? Now, I could go back, if you know, because I'm getting rather a lot of stuff. Let's just check this stuff. 4 to 6. So that one's not quite so good. So I'm going to equip this and drop it. After pointing down. Okay, it's right, I keep doing the same, you know, I keep telling you to do, you know, all yours, point it down. And I'm doing it, yeah, because we've got things swinging now, it's kind of getting in the way. Parrying damage, you know. 4 to 6. That's got parrying damage now. That's got minimum physical damage. Let's get the best one of these. Right, that's the worst of them, okay? So we're going to equip that. And we're going to drop that. Alright, clear a few slots and then we'll sort it. Because, you know, I like it organised. Unless, of course, I'm totally disorganised and it so won't. Let's go back to this. I'll have got a couple of these just in case I get a crystal. Because I think this is some of the things for upgrades and stuff. You need crystallised. Trying to mine. It's mine, not yours. That was a quick joke. I hope you enjoyed that one. Oh, you didn't like the mining joke? I thought it was quite good, you know. Oh, yeah, you probably heard it before, haven't you? Well, that was a little bit cut and thrust, wasn't it? Oh, probably because it was. Well, I'm sorry, you're going to get a bit of flame then. What do you like, lightning or flame? What's your preference? Neither. What does it do? Actually, let's have a look at that. Let's see what it does again. Because I'm highly excited by it. I wish I knew which one was... you thought that the best one would be at the top, wouldn't you? Maybe it's in reverse. Yeah, what is it doing it by? So if I do that, that's 4 to 5, and that's 4 to 6. Is there any kind of watering going on, or am I just stupid? Probably stupid. Probably because it's in my hand, isn't it? Alright, well, we won't worry about it then. So, I don't know if I can get this. I'm trying, it could be, it's stuff hanging up on the ceiling. I haven't been into this new area yet. Hey, I'm looting, Buster. Don't you get in my... I knew it said pants then. Oh, I don't know, I might say pants. Actually, that's not bad. Oh, it might be good flickering because I'm doing... Oh, yeah, good point. Mana recover after a kill. I'm going to take that. I know what you're saying, you ought to go back, cash in what you got. That's a good point. I could find these elusive chests. Oh, this probably has got some... It's going to give me a crystal, isn't it? Could be that it's the wrong implement. I'll tell you what, I'll try a new implement. Like, I'll say like an axe. That's more conducive to, bashing, isn't it? You would have thought. Alright, okay, forget that then. You go up there. Alright. Seems to be a bit rare on getting materials, doesn't it? But, I'm not going to complain about that because I've only just started. It might be better later. Sorry, later. Let's have a longer reach. Oh, right through his testicles. Yeah, alright, flipping crystals again. Right through the jawness. Whoopsie daisy. Oh, what we've got that's quite nice. Cutlass. Oh, we've got a chest here. Well, I presume that's where things get complicated. I'm not using brain now. Right, do I automatically lift it? I see the trouble. They haven't got a kind of to help people sitting down. I can't reach that. So, is there a crouch button? Let's have a look at that. Crouch. Can it be changed in the main menu? Right. So there's no crouch. I'll tell you what. Let's do that. See if that helps, because I might be crouchless. I mean, it doesn't make a lot of difference. Can I grab that? It could be. I've got to get a key. Right, I've got to get a key. Let's be a bit sensible. Yeah, it's always like a little bit to my right. It's like if I tried the reset button, it goes over there. I mean, what's all that about? I can't understand that. But, I can be on the thick side. I'm going to equip that. I don't want all three, do I? So that means I've got to drop it? I'll tell you what, yeah, I wish there was an easier way. Maybe it's just do that. No, that just threw it behind me. That's one way of doing it. Alright, you can go. But yeah, it's a bit low down, that's the trouble. They don't really cater, do they? Don't really cater for the, for the person who's, it seemed odd that you can't, it should be a crouch button or something. I'll try crouching. But what I'd have to do is I'd have to like get off the chair, which you know I could fall apart here. Yeah, see, and then I go outside the area. Hang on, let's go outside the area, and let's let me set play area again. Let me do. Oh, move temporary area. Right, okay, alright, hang on. Let me move it to say there. I don't think that's going to help. But what I might be able to do, I might be able to... See, are you supposed to reach that when, you know... Why give you a sitting option if it doesn't, you know, allow you to sit the... Christ. You know, I mean... They all have crouch buttons, shouldn't they? Because how am I supposed to thrust that in there now? What I'd have to do is I'd have to change the floor height or something. Well, on a Quest you can do that quite easily. Or is there any way I can change my height? Let me disable that a minute. Let me do save. Let me do save, alright, so you can do save, alright? Alright, and then go back, obviously. So we'll go to say there. Is there any way that I can do it so I can crouch? Because that's, you know, that's what this game needs, isn't it? It needs something like crouching ability, some way of going down. I think we all understand that theory. Because, you know, if I'm, you know, I pressed the sitting option, but I can't do a crouch, or at least I can't reset it so that I, you know, so I could say, I don't know, if I duck right down there and then do a reset, would that make it any closer? No, it doesn't. So there's no way I can get closer to this thing. I mean, if I do it up here, does that bring it any higher? So, you know, I'll point right up here somewhere. You know, I'll tell you what, I'll move myself up. No, see, even that didn't work. So, yeah, I wish they would do that option of, you know, being able to crouch. Because how can I open this chest which has glorious delights from another world and I can't get in the flipping... I mean, I see, you know, it's lower than the flipping floor, for goodness sake. I feel like I'm picking at nails. Maybe I've got to drop it by it. I'll try that. No, that didn't work. So I don't quite know how you can do this stuff. If it's too high, and I can, you know, even it's not, you know, if I go down to the floor, see, I'm touching the floor now. So you'd have thought that would line up with the floor, wouldn't you? But it don't. Because whatever you do, it just keep pushing it the same distance away. So I can't open that chest. So obviously on a PC, obviously, you know, you use a crouch button. Isn't there a way of just taking one of these off without it taking all three all the time? It does seem odd that you can do that, but then you can't put it in there. You know, why have I got to drop it? Then like hoover it up like this. It seems an awkward system, where it could be a little bit better. Where if you wanted to have it in, you know, different amounts, or put it into a different slot, it would do it, but it doesn't, does it? So I feel like that's where the game needs a little bit of honing, a bit of a honer on the side. It's because how can I possibly open this? So unfortunately I'll have to give up that box because I can't open it. So yeah, if you could please, developers, find out why, you know, do something about that so that we can crouch. I know you're adding a new button, so you know that probably upset you. Now this looks like it's a much bigger place here. I presume if I jump off of there I will die, and so I won't do that. But yeah, it's a shame I can't get that. It's really annoying, that, isn't it? Right, so let me see if I can get back without dying. Tell you what, I'll use that one. Yeah, I know, little I know, but I'll tell you what, I'll go back to the other one. Let me try that thing. But yeah, it's a bit I don't think it's maybe meant to you know, be in one hand. So can I can do that. I'll pick up a couple. I'll pick up that. I can't pick up that. I'll pick up a couple on the way back. Yeah, so I'm going to go all the way back. So what I could do now, right, is I could somewhere is a. Now I've got to work out how to do it now. How do I do this magic system where I can do portal? Right, what was the gesture? Oh, I see. Right. So I've got to do this. But okay, so let's try that. So let's try. So I don't know how I activate it. Yeah, I can't remember how you do this. So yeah, I haven't worked out yet. If anybody knows, by the way, you know, please mention it in so I can see it later. But it's probably because I didn't put it on. No, that was stupid, wasn't it? So yeah, I don't know how to do that. Maybe I should have done a magic slot in there or something. How did that happen? So I haven't worked out how to do that. I wonder if there's a way of doing that. Let's see. Can't do that. So how do you activate this thing? Oh, I've got an available point. Right, okay, so this is where we right, let me get it right in front of me. Right, we've got available point. Now, I can't really get closer. I mean, oh, I tell a lie, I can. Right, so it's got a point here, okay? So we can do +1 on these. So I feel like, well, we're really short on the vitality. So let's see, wisdom would be for the magic, and that would be for luck. So luck, well, I mean, what's luck? Oh, wow, it's legendary stuff. God, look at that. Ability. Magic. Yeah, how do I do this fire? I mean, I've done the fire. But how do you, yeah, I'm not sure how you equip it, because I don't know how I get this up. So I haven't worked out that yet. So, yeah, if anybody knows how to do that, could you please let me know? Because I can't remember how you get to this bit. How you get this fusion thing up. It could be that I've filled all these slots, which I should have put fusion in, and therefore I can't do anything with it. So let me have a see if there's a way of finding that out. Basic control, quick slot. Yeah, when it says pull down, it's pull towards you, really. I think that should have been made a little bit clearer. You know, for a thickos like me. I'm gonna do that one. I feel like, you know, we need as much help as we can. We're getting pretty far up there as well. Movement. So yeah, it is very, very basic. The stuff. But it's quite well developed, this game. It's really nicely done. Now, how do I do the skill stuff? Magic. What's that? Try and open the skill menu. And then L2 and R2. Open skill window. Right, okay. So let's do the skill window. That ain't it. Open the skill window. Then do that. And then L2 and R2. Is that right? Hang on. Peace. So yeah, I haven't quite worked this out yet. How to do this. You thought it'd be simple. I mean, gone by that, you know, it looked pretty simple, but you know, a bit thick. So I'm sorry, I can't help him a little bit on the. It takes me a little while to work it out. Hang on, get that in front of me. Right, where's the magic circle? Come on, where's the magic circle? To use this magic, open the magic hat using the button shown. The bottom one. Oh, hang on, I might have got it now. Oh, I see. Oh, right, okay, we got it. So what I can do is, oh, I see, and then do the same with there, and do that. Okay, right, and then we pull it apart with the triggers, right? Okay, and then we go through it like that. All right. So now we are where we came in at Brighthaven, right? Okay, so and that takes me back. So I think that's really. What do you think? So let's go over here. Let's put some stuff in the dumper. So let's see. Let's get rid of a couple of things. That's 2 mana. Where's the other bow? That's 1 physical damage. So for a minute, let's put that one in. That one in. That one. Wow, that's pretty good. Maybe the wooden buckler. Claymore. That one. Just clear our loot a minute. Flanged mace. It's probably better than that one, isn't it? So let's put. Yeah, that one's locked. So it looks like you got, you know, lock or unlock it first. So if I go to my stuff, items, so that I think unlocks it. So if I do that and go back, right, I'll put that one in there. So let's get rid of a little bit of stuff. So I've got loads of space. Probably don't need that either. So again, if you want to be dexterity build, then obviously you go with that one. Hey, it's different, isn't it? Yeah, I'll undo that. So when it's white, it means it's unlocked. Alright. So we'll put that one in. So and then we'll sell it all at some other point. Alright. I mean, I could sell it now, but you know, why should I? Right, I'm gonna do. See if I can do a potion here. So go here. Go to our objects. Go to our. What's this? Blood chunk. How many have I got? I've only got 1. So, yeah, whichever way, just putting it back. But you know, you got to like drop it. Sorry, drop it and then do that for it to go back in. It would be good if you could just like place it in. What's this here? Oh, that's a mana chunk. So we've got loads of mana ones, but we haven't got anything else. Right, okay, see, yeah. But if you go through there, I presume, they reform. So I think, if you go through here, it takes you back to where you were. But, you know, they don't reform. At least that's what I'm working on. Okay, so then you see, you could pick up this stuff that's here. And then you can use and sell it. I think that's a pretty desperate idea. And you notice there's no enemies here, so it's a good idea to do this. But yeah, I'll have to work out how to do this. Because how do you go down when you can't possibly reach? Because I can't even reach that. And this is sitting, so I should be lower, shouldn't I? That's why I can't quite understand about this game, because I do like this game a lot, but little things like that, you would have thought they would have that button to do that. So sorry, I'm kind of wasting time talking about this now. So let me just go back then. So what I'm going to do is, and you notice that I think that does that portal disappear? I'm not quite sure. Let's go back. But I suppose what you could do is maybe open one at your home, at your camp, and then you could travel back to the camp. Although I'm not sure if you can do it when you do this fast travel thing. Now I might be able to chop away at that. I don't think that counts as the special stone. But I'll try it. It's probably not a chopper, isn't it? I mean, it's unlikely, isn't it? So I don't know, let's try, say, this one. 4 to 5, what's that? 2 to 6. Let's try that one. Let's try whacking this. I got a feeling this doesn't, this is just like stalactites, if you're not sure which, stalag, they are on the ground, G for ground, so stalag, G. Alright, that's in case you don't know what a G sound is like. And stalak, where the C is on the ceiling, so that's an easy way to remember it. Oh no, I'm ingenious, aren't I? That's for all you people who, love this stuff. Who love being taught by the great Ray Ray, who, not very good at this game yet, because I haven't worked it all out yet. But my gosh, it was fun to play. But see all the creatures that I, they're dead. Yeah, which is great news, isn't it? So it's quite nice you can do this, but if it went a little bit faster, it'd make this whole process a little bit quick, because this takes a long time to go all the way back, doesn't it? I know what it's saying, get to the portal thing and port off. Let me just warm up here a minute. Got a nice little thing, that, isn't it? Yeah, you always have to like drop things, a bit odd. Yeah, I just wish you could put it in here and just like click that or do that, and just put it in there. I think old that you can't. I could put it in there, I suppose, but yeah, you can't even put it in there. See how that's going up? Goes up at a nice speed. By the time you look on through your inventory, see what you want to sell, stuff like that. Yeah, before you know it, it's full. So yeah, you always got to drop it, and then do this hoovering process, which I don't mind a bit of hoovering. Tell a lie, I hate hoovering. But I could fast travel. So what happens if I go on there? Will I go back? I probably will, won't I? Alright, I'll see you in a minute. But I would like some blood chunks, and this is where you sell stuff. So, see what I can do is, this is stuff I've got in my inventory. So let's see if there's anything I can sell. 4 to 6. See, if it's dexterity, that means it's a dagger. Alright? I've only just learnt that. But I'm passing it on. A wand. So I haven't really got a fire spell thingy. Although, I'll tell you what. Let's pick up this wand a minute. Although, let's do some selling first. See, that's a crummy leather thing. We don't want to sell that. Broadsword. No, it ain't bad. I'm a Zowwinger. I love the sound of that one. So let's do that one and sell that. So you don't get a lot, but you know, it could improve later on. So that'll do. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to say get the wand. I wish to pick something out, isn't it? It's not my fault. So let's do say the wand. Let's get the wand and let's equip it. Now I want to see if it does this thing where you go like that. Oh, that's what you call being a wally. It's like it said, like throw it, didn't it? I'll tell you what, I'll get in the other hand. No, I'm not quite sure how you operate this. But it could be I haven't got a slot available. Oh, I'll drop the coordinates. So I would like to. I mean, does that fast travel back? I mean, how do I know if that fast travels back? Let's look in the. I'll tell you what. Look in the help section. What the help section's for? Right, using. Right, let's go back. Interaction. Climbing ladders. Could say I need a lot of looking at this. What does it say there about that? Can be unequipped only through the thing. To unequip an item, select the player's equipped item on the left side and press unequip. Oh right, okay. Excellent. I'm trying to find the bit about those things that interact with those things. Oh yeah, you can crush them as well. Those. So yeah, where's the bit where you interact with those things? Doesn't really say, do it? So I don't know what this is going to do. Anybody know? It could be that when you go over this, this becomes a point that you can travel to. I'll go with that. So it looks like I'll walk all the way back, but of course I could do the. Hang on, this button here. So if I do this and then do this, and then do that, right, and then we can go through here, back to there, which is back here, which is back to where I was. Let me go through here, see how that goes. It goes to the same point. So what I should have done is left one at the village. Yeah. So I'd have to walk all the way back. Is that what you're trying to tell me? Looks like it. This is why this not so fast walking, it's a little bit on the slow side, isn't it? I wish it could go a little bit quicker, because it doesn't seem to have any problem with drawing in stuff. Let me just check how the recording's going. 2 hours. God, I didn't realise it was going that long. Oh dear. Well, it could be that they've all come back now, which frightens a cork out of me, doesn't it? The only thing I could think of was cork. I could run past, but of course they catch up, wouldn't they? Oh, hello. Hello, Trusty. I want to try and make my way back to the village. Smell the ground. Burn. Morning. Oh, well, that was a nasty one, that. Get off. Oh, the fire is working well. Oh, don't you dare. Oh, there's one of those. I love that special effect. It's really inviting, isn't it? But as you can see, the money isn't a lot for this stuff, but the loot you pick up, but all adds up there. Unless you can't add up, of course. Ah. Yeah, it's not a very good tool for it. Well, I don't know though. I'll hoover this up. So this is all your iron. I still think it's iron. Yep. I just got to get past this horde of enemies. I'd run if you had a run button, but it don't seem as though that's going to work. Alright. Thrust, block, thrust. It's a great technique. What did the other guy drop? Evening. Right, I'll try and get back to the fort. Hello, that looks nasty up there. Oh, God, it's got a good knockback on this. On your knees, swipe. Oh, he didn't get past, didn't knock him back. Well, I'm piling through them. Get a legendary weapon, ladies and gentlemen, and my God, turns it into your favour, doesn't it? I feel like I'm using this metal thing wrong. Oh, we're swiping through the enemy now. They're like butter. I'll call her butter. Don't hear something funny about Jess. Although don't spread it around because, you know, people think she's silly. But she doesn't like butter. So when she has bread, it's just dry bread. It's just bread. You know, she doesn't put any butter on it. Do you think that's odd? I mean, is there other people out there who don't like butter? I know. I mean, it could be that I'm a butter person. And, you know, well, that's just the way she likes it. I'm just gently hitting now and getting worse. I'll just smash all these. That's so I can get past the huge sticks. Yeah, it's not a very good tool for tooling, is it? I'll put it there and use that. Oh, that's much easier. Right, thank you. Is that all? Oh, wow. Sad. Go! Right, where's the enemy? Know the way back? I think it's up the hill. I'll just keep going. I mean, I think it's the right way. Anybody got any idea? I'd say go with this legendary weapon. I've got a chance because they're not getting near me now. Burn! I wouldn't dare do it without a shield. A little bit of a coward. Where's the way back? I wish I knew. Is there anybody in there? Hello, Gob. Oh, there's two of them. Oh, can I go through both? I can. Now you're just hacking the slashing ray. Oh, thanks. Oh, this is way back. I mean, if in... I don't know, what's this? It's taking it as I'm sat down, but I'm actually standing up, which kind of makes sense in the broad sense of things. I don't even know if this is the way back home. There's a lot of walking in it. That's why I just like it a little bit quicker. It's a goblin cave. Oh, goblin. Oh no, goblins are worse. Hang on. Apparently, I saw somebody playing this one. Somebody, you know, knows what he's on about, and you know, he's dissected this game, shown all the skills, blah 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 blah. He loves this game. I can't remember his name, but otherwise I'd announce him. But But do you know, I don't know the way back. Never was great. Well, I used to be good at map reading, but not really good at land reading. Yeah, it's just slow, isn't it? Just push it to speed up a bit. How'd you get out of this? How'd you get out of this dump? No offence. Talking of fences, what's it like being on the other side of the fence? Yeah, you don't pardon that expression. Oh, I do realise I'm using this the wrong way, but I don't particularly care. Do you mind? I'm trying to get me loot here. If you get through my defences, that's what you get. Whipped his arm off. You've got to be kidding me. But you can, use that, use unarmed combat. There is an unarmed combat option. I think I can go up this hill. I think this is the way home. So let's take the long road home after a grueling day of skeleton killing. These are the weaker ones. Slow, monotonous, scary. Yeah, no jump button. Nice if you could automatically go up that, but that's probably not the point. Right, yeah, you first. I'd like you in ones. Don't you get your arm caught there. Thrust. Right, you. I'd like, can I do a good thrust right through your cheese stick? Doesn't seem to work, that, does it? No, it doesn't seem to. It's just basically for getting out of the way, isn't it? Oh, technique is amazing. Look at that. Alright, it's crap. Alright, it's crap. But yeah, I can't answer the chat as I cannot see text at all. That's one drawback. It's a fantastic PSVR, and it's nearly 200 quid off now. So it was about 540 something. Now it's 340 something. So if you were on the fence, and there's a lot of fences here, now is the time to buy it. And there are some really good games on. There's a lot of games that aren't very good. Well, I find not very good. I'm quite fussy about what I play. I want it to be, to be, a good bit of content like this. I want, looting and shooting. I don't like these kind of simple little games where knock out a load of things, bam, bam, bam. Dance along, with Harry and his incredible band. All that, kind of, these things where, as these things are heading towards you. Do you mind? I'm trying to talk. You got these little, kind of like lightsaber things, that lightsaber, that's the saber game, all good fun and all that lot, but it's just not my stuff. Alright? So I'm not into that kind of thing. I prefer something like an RPG like this, and there's very few of them, if any, on PSVR2. It's very few. It's multiplayer games, shooters, fun little crap, I call them kind of, not childish games, but just not quite up to, I got a very high standard. It's so hard, I can't reach it. But yeah, they do get rather close to him, because you can't move very fast, although I could just jog backwards. Whoops. Whoa, flick that right up in the air there. Where'd that go? Over there. Right, come here. That could be a good one. I'd look at all this stuff individually, but I'm trying to get home. I want to get my supper. Soon be back, getting all the way past 6 now. Hey! I know, I'm using it like a sword. Alright, I'll use it the proper way then. Is that good enough for you? I must admit, a lot of the stuff you get, it's pretty naff. Although, that's a whacker, isn't it? A couple of boxes. But yeah, all the time I'm playing, I've only got one health potion. I think they're a bit slacking on the one health potions. Just say that I get one. I'll take that back. I'll take that back. Whoever made this game, yep, you're wonderful. Oh, Mr. Gold there, Mr. Gold, Mr. Gold. They're a good crowd. Oh yeah, I think it's across the bridge. More boxes. Yeah, if I could just get a couple of posters, it'd be nice. Yeah, more trash. But go around, loot. You know, that's what this game's all about. Looting, smacking, waffling. You know, I'd use the bow. But I'll do that another time. But you know, because the thing gets in the way of the thing that surrounds you, but you can't adjust. I mean, if there is a way of adjusting it, I wish somebody would tell me. That's a shocker, isn't it? Literally. Yeah, day. So you can block it with your weapon as well. But I don't like to show off. So as you can see, they're all like, moved back. But if I walk all the way back again afterwards, they'd all be good. They wouldn't be there. Right, you move. Right, these are crummy ones. I don't even have to make me. Get off. I do like the way it kind of, it's a bit like, I think Dark Souls does that. The things like attached to it. Oh, look at that. What a nice effect. Almost a Mass Effect, that one. Yeah, you get a legendary weapon, because, they're pretty rare, obviously. God, my God, that really, tickles the, which way is it? I mean, it could be alternative ways, but, yeah, one thrust almost at him then. See, I can get him from that range. I mean, I could even put down lower, and get it even further range, There you go. Don't get in near me, mate. So let's go right at the end. Let's get some proper range going. I'll tell you what, this will make me arm late for a couple of days, probably. Although I don't think I'm not fit. Oh, I should have to cook this meat. It's looking really tasty, isn't it? But yeah, it's like that is doing nothing. It's like I've really got to like whack it. It's like, oh, blimey, what do you want to do? Make us flipping, Samsung or something? Sorry, not Samsung. Samsung. Turn this into huge, muscle-bound idiots or something. Well, in my case, anyway. Yeah, but it's a great idea. You don't have, just the waggling bit, does it? I mean, yeah, it's a great idea, but what's this? Oh yeah, this tells you your damage. So if you go up to this thing in practice, that's a slashing one, right? Okay, if you do this one, that's piercing. Okay, and if you do that, that's the kind of bludgeoning ones. So you can have a little practice with that. Feel your healing. They don't talk a lot, but they don't need to. So I think that'll do for today. I've had a good old grunge here, so I like to call it. I'll just put this away. So press and hold on the top button on your right controller, and same with that one. And just drop it in one of those four things. I find that very easy. It saves me doing this holster, which I can never see. But I'm a bit funny like that. Apparently I've gotten blind. 2 to 5, 1 to 4. Well, that's got to go in the bin. Well, in fact, let's go to the other one and sell it. Where's the sell one? This one. So I took a little bit of thinking that. Right, so we're going to here. So this is 2 to 5. That's 1 to 4. So we want to sell that one. I know it's hard to choose, isn't it? Level 6. Is that the one I got on? I don't know. A couple of maces. Oh no, it's a wand. So let's see. I'll keep that because I think that's good for bashing something. Excuse my expression. 14% damage increase on piercing. Wow. I'll tell you what, I'm going to get rid of that one. But not that one. What's this one? That's the dexterity, that's a blade. I'll try the blade at some point. I'll sell those. What's this one? 3 to 4, 2 to 5. I don't know, which is better. That's level 6. I'll go by the level 6 being the better one. Right, so what's this? This is a level 1 wand. That is a level 8 wand. So I could sell that one at some point. But anyway, that'll do on that. I think that'll do. Thank you all for watching. Let me just see if I can do that potion. Where's Mr. Potion Lady? I don't know if she got a name. Let's have a look, see if she got. Have you got a name? No point asking, talking to her, is there? Excuse me. I see she hasn't got a name. Oh, sorry. How'd you go back? Oh no. So yeah, there's a couple of things there. So you do get some reward to get first aid. So I'm not quite sure what that is. I haven't really gone into this because of my bad neck. Right, let's go in there and see if we got. Hopefully, we got 2 thingies. All right. So, hey, oh, I'm there. So 2 objects, blood chunks. All right, we're going to equip that. All right. Then we're going to grab one of them. That one fell on the floor, obviously. So I'll put that one in. Alright, then we'll grab that one and we'll... Hang on. yeah, always stand back a bit. I wish it was a little bit closer, but I don't want to argue with them. They might smash me head in. Although not, I'm afraid. Alright, put that one in, alright? See, now, drilling that, diddle that, helter skelter. Button and wine. I've got that one, and that is mine. Alright, and then I can just go and hoover that back into my system. So at least now, for another time, I have that. And then let's get another one. Let's get some of these. So let's equip that. Alright, and then we're doing one at a time, shall we? Well, that didn't work. Drop that one in there. Well, pick that one up. I haven't quite got the process of working this out because a bit thick. Yeah, that's a little bit better. All right, and then we'll put that one on there, drop that one on there, and then hoover it up. Like that. All right, see now we've got one of each. So now we're completely posted. I wonder if you can hoover it up with your left hand. Oops. No, you can't, because that's movement, obviously. So let's hoover that one into my hand. Oh, there we go. A couple of posts. Now, as I say, if you had half and half, I've got half and half, then you could mix them up and have one of each. Now, I'll tell you what, let's go and cook some meat, because I haven't done that yet. So let's go and cook some meat. So let's go to my tucker bag, as I like to call it. So let's get some meat. Like that. Okay, and then put that away like that, and then we'll grab one of those and we'll heat it over there and see if that works. Now, I don't know whether you've got to hover it over it or it takes half an hour. I tell you what, I'll put it near it. That almost makes sense, doesn't it? Can be cooked over the heat, can be stacked in a pouch. It just might take longer than I think. People like me, with I wouldn't say I got a dodgy back, but sometimes it aches if I bend over too long, and it's just quite a long time for me to bend over. Maybe it's better than the other hand. good point there. You ought to try that. Let me try. Oh, you can if you just pull. Oh, right, okay. So let me just see if this is cooked. Well, I mean, how close you got to go? Whoops. All right, I'll leave it there. How close you got to, I mean, yeah, this is so high up. Well, because I'm half climbing on it. I mean, I've got to drop it on. Maybe I've got to drop on it. Oh, sorry. I'll drop it near it. But yeah. Maybe this is the wrong fire. Maybe I'm loony. I mean, what do you think? Drop it. I'll tell you what, drop them on it. I mean, they're roll off, but still. I'll just drop them around the outskirts and see. Just, I mean, oh, that one is cooked. Oh, right, hang on, that one's cooked. And so I could eat that. So let's put that. Well, let's drop that. Drop it over there and hoover it up. Tell you what, I hate this hoovering. Can't be cooked over the heat and stacked in a pouch. God, I'll tell you what, there's a lot of bending there, isn't it? It could be, it's just got to be a bit nearer like that. Oh yeah, I mean, I think I may have overcooked it there. Quick! No, the other one. That might have burnt it. I'll have a look in a minute, see if that burned it. What about that one? Is that one, seems like it's too well done if cooked any longer. So that's the perfect, really hungry. So, alright, okay, it seems like you've got to drop it there. Sorry, it takes a flipping long time to, flip. Yeah, why can't you just, like, drop it in there? But, you know, probably, that'd be a lot of programming, wouldn't it? I mean, you don't want them to program. There you go, so now I've got some lovely meat there. But it seems like it's too well done, but I'm not going to worry about that. There's another one. It seems too dangerous to eat. Let me have that one. What do you mean too dangerous to eat? What is it? Oh, I see, it's, I'll tell you what, I want to see what happens when I eat it. Ready? I'll take it that one good. I wonder what we do with the, I'll tell you what, drop the bone. I'll keep the bone just in case we need a bone. I think it just disappeared. Let's have a look, see if that had any effect on us. Oh yeah, it did. Oh yeah. So don't eat burnt meat, throw it. So just where it feels very light brown, you know, like this for instance. You can use right trigger, so that's the perfect amount. All right. Well, in fact, even that is a little bit too well done. So that's the maximum you should do it. Okay. That there, you know, rubbish. You know, leave that there to burn forever. So I hope you enjoyed that. I did show you a bit about the crafting. You know, one thing I haven't noticed about this is how do you get to that town that we know, because it was like Brightwell or whatever. Have you actually got to walk all that way, or can't you fast travel to it? Not sure what this is, but this is something for later. I think when we've done some of the quests, I'll presume we open that. And the crafting section's over here. As I showed you before, this is a really in-depth crafting system, because you know you get these pieces of wood and you place it in there. I'll very quickly show you, but you know I've shown you this before. But for the you know complete idiots out there, especially me, you know I'm a bit of an idiot. Although don't let people know that. All right, you put it there, look, and then it instantly changes into a piece of wood. All right, then you just drop that there. Pull that lever back again, alright, and then we turn this handle. Right, sorry, no, tell a lie. Then you grab this and you push it in. Because it's got to go into the lathe, so an old-fashioned lathe. And then you turn it, I think it's about 5 times. Right, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, and then it stops. So then you know it's done. Alright, and then it drops it down there. So, there you see that handle there? So now we've got a handle. Alright, So that's the first section. I'll very quickly do this evening. So let me just drop this handle. I don't know, let's drop it, say, there. Let's keep it local. So, right, so now you come to the furnace. Okay, so first of all, you say what you want. Alright, so what do you want? So I presume that's the basic one, then that goes all the way down to a good one. So let's see. We want to do, say, a one-handed sword, alright? Glacius, Carolean, Nipplodium. So sorry, I didn't mean to say that word. Yeah. Right, okay, let's start again. Let's go for a one-handed sword. Let's go for, say, a gladius one, alright? Which is like a Roman one, alright? Okay, or we could go for a katana. Actually, let's go for a katana. So we'll pick it first, alright? Actually, I should have done the same with the wood. Yeah, because I should have done a katana handle. So I'll do that in a minute. Alright, so and then what we do is we go here and we get our thing out and we grab some metal. Some ore like that, okay? We've got some more. Right, now we've got some more, we can put that away and then we grab some more and we place it in there. At least I think that's what you do. I think it's about 3 you got to put in or something. Is that right? I mean, I don't know. Doesn't actually say what you need, do it? It could be you need like steel or something. Hang on, what's it saying here? Oh, wait a minute, I'm doing it wrong. Hang on. I think you've got to put it in here. There we go. Sorry about that. A bit thick. So it's been it's been a little while since I played it, Yeah, give me a chance. Give me a chance. I'm very thick. Well, I'm not thick. Well, I am thick. Oh yeah, sorry, I did it too quickly there. One at a time. Alright, I can't remember how many you got to put in. But let's try that for a minute. Sometimes it's better to just drop it and hoover it. Right, and then what you do is then you do this. And you've got to do it like 3 or 4 times, I think. I think it's about 5 times. And then you get a nice bar, alright? So once you've got your bar, obviously don't pick up with your hands because you burn your flipping hands, you probably lose all your health and you die, which is incredibly stupid. So you pick it up and you place it on the receptacle within. Obviously you put that back there. Alright, and then we grab the nice hammer. Nice little hammer. And then we keep knocking this. Okay? Until it makes like a flashing noise or something. I think it did the flashing noise, alright? So when it did the flashing noise, okay, then we pick up, oh sorry, with this, I really picked it up with my hand then, and then we drop it in, and we cool it down. Alright, and then we have a nice blaze, see? So it's lovely crafting in this game, alright? Then we'll place that on there, and we'll make a proper handle. Just drop it. Alright, I did the wrong handle. So don't forget to set it up on there. Make sure you set the handle here. Then get your piece of wood. So I'm doing it as quick as I can so that you can really get this sorted out. Right, and then you just put a big block on there, just like that. And then, I don't know, I find the easiest way, just drop it and then just hoover it. And then again, grab that, push it in. So it's locked in like that, and then do a few turns until you can't turn it no more. So anti-clockwise, 3, 4, 5, right, and then it stops. Okay, and then it comes out the bottom. See, it's like a lovely handle. All right, so you can grab that. All right, see, looking cool, eh? So how do we attach the two together? You think, oh, so difficult. Very easy, probably very easy, Ray. It is. So what you do is you just put that end with that end. Like that, and there you have a beautiful, and I must say that is beautiful katana. Look at that. And if you're not sure, how good that is, drop it on the floor and it'll show you. Damage 2 to 5, alright? But it has no special effect on it. I think you can put some kind of special effect on it, which I think is, something to do with that thing. I'm not quite sure. But if you're not sure, just go into the crafting thing, which is over here somewhere, and we just put that in my tucker bag a minute. It does say about crafting here somewhere. Where is it? It says crafting. It might be here. Nope. Oh, help. Right, so you select the desired metal, insert the stuff into that slot there. Alright. You can pin it. Oh, you can input up to 10. Okay. Then press the cancel button if you want to return it. So that one's up there. Alright. Then pull the lever to melt it. Put it in the thing. Yeah. So that's what we just saw. We just see that. Do that. Put it in the cooler. Alright. So that's manufacturing. Right. Finishing assembly. We assemble the two parts. Right. Then you prepare a whetstone. You can enhance a whetstone with magic powder. Oh, I don't think I've got a whetstone. So if I've got a whetstone, I could what's that? Smash it into a crystal. Oh, I see. You get a crystal and you smash it into that. You can enhance a whetstone with magic powder. I don't think I've got any magic powder. That's a mana chunk. That's that. That's iron ore. So yeah, I haven't got any magic powder. So not quite sure how you get the magic powder. But you smash that onto the whetstone to create it would improve the quality of it. Alright, so you just keep smashing on it and then you polish it with the whetstone, and then you get either an effect or your crafting level, or the level of the sword goes up. Alright, then what you do is you get that said weapon that I've just crafted. Alright, let's go to item a minute, move away from that. I'm not sure which is, I wish it wouldn't always do it to my right. So where's that katana? There. Okay, so let's grab the katana, alright. And we're supposed to be able to put this on here like this. I'm quite sure how you do this. And you can say whether it's like an honourable blade or whatever. I'm not quite sure how you do it. But it could be after you've done that particular sequence there. What does it say after that? That's about bows. That's how to do wands. So no, not a bad thing that. But yeah, this is supposed to, like, I want it to be a just sword, or a not a just sword, whatever. Not quite sure how it works. So that's another bit I haven't sorted out yet. So we'll get to that. So I'll see you all next time. Hope you enjoyed that. I know I did. It's probably neck is starting to ache just a little bit now. But yeah, how we unlock these other things, not quite sure. And I think there is a way of it could be. Let me click on that. I think that you select the place you want to go to, and then you go to it. But I don't know how you do the other stuff. So it could be some of this stuff you have to find, and so far I'm not finding any of it. What's this here? Oh yeah, this is it. I do believe this is it. So if you go to the tombstone, right, and you're lost somewhere, this is your lost stuff. All right, you can get your stuff back. So you can store and retrieve items in your inventory. Find a tombstone. So after death, you can pay gold to relocate you to a resurrection point. Oh right, okay. So I'm not sure. I don't know if that's it over there, but it does cost money to do that. All right. So I presume this is lost stuff. So I presume I can get that back somehow. What's that? Crude mana. crude. Oh, come on. But yeah, I could turn the others into things. Right, anyway, that will do. I'll see you all next time. Thank you all for watching. If you enjoy it, leave some comments. If you've got any tips to help me, because I'm very new in this game, and I probably won't be able to play it again for quite a while, because I don't get much time to play VR, mainly because first of all, it hurts my neck, and plus, I've got other things to do, streaming 3 days a week, plus I've got to do timestamps, so I can only do it, very, very rarely, it's quite rare that I can do it, okay, so I hope you, sorry about I can't do more content, because I'd love to play all these games, I really do, I've got a few now, which I would love to play, but it's just, I don't know, it's just uncomfortable from my neck, so I hope you don't mind. Thank you all for watching. If you did like the video, please hit that like button, and tell me what you think, tell me ways to improve, because I don't know it all yet, and I'll see you all next time. Bye everybody. Don't forget to like, and can't seem to do the like and subscribe, but that can be the like, that's going to be the subscribe. Okay, so like and subscribe, and let's try and get our community bigger than before. Alright, bye everybody, I'll see you later. Bye! And don't forget to quit the game. You go to that. Go to here. Go to save and exit. Don't forget to save. Okay? And then go back to the main menu. Alright? If you're in a session, obviously you'd lose your stuff, and then you go back to here. And tutorial. If you look at my first video, that was the tutorial. So went into it completely blind. We didn't know how to play it. All right, so I couldn't understand anything. And that's your manual. It's pretty basic stuff. Options. There's a few options you can change. Put the brightness up is the best thing you can do. Calibration, that's to just set it, although I don't know, I just find it difficult to get low things, and this is sort of selecting your character from previous plays, and as you can see, you can pick a few of these, so you probably pick 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe 6 characters. So I mean, that's not bad. It may even do more than that. So these couple are just playing around with just for the stream. Alright, and that's if you want to continue from your last session. Alright, so I'll see you all next time. Bye everybody, and I'll see you later. Bye everyone. But wonderful RPG type hack and slash, bows, daggers, swords, shield bashing, you can smash with your shield, you can punch them, grab them, and you can get loads of perks. It's like Skyrim in VR, it's brilliant. Okay, but a little bit more basic. I'll see you all next time. See you later. Bye everyone. Bye. Just got to work out how to switch off. Don't worry, it's not that difficult. I think I got the hang of it.